Welcome to another episode of Talking About Records. Today is a bit of a new format because I'm going to unbox my most recent shipment of new arrivals and backstock catalog titles, a little bit of everything in here. All this stuff is going out into my shops probably this weekend. Some of it's actually already reserved for customers and pre-orders, but I have so much fun opening up this stuff that I figured I would share with the class. So I'm going to open up in real time. Hopefully everything is in good condition and not damaged. You're going to see it right as I unpack it. This is pretty typical weekly order. I get 3 or 4 boxes in, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on the week. So let's get this stuff unpacked and we will see what we got in here. Got a pretty good idea of what this is going to entail, but order so many records, sometimes you forget. So let's see what we got. Again, most all of this goes to my local customers first, but if there's anything that catches your eye, obviously let me know. We've got some copies of the new Blade Runner soundtrack. That looks pretty cool. We've got some hip hop coming in this week, Childish Gambino. A couple copies of that one. We've got some Biggie. All right. Pretty classic album there. We've got a new release from the Lumineers, Bright Side. This is the indie exclusive on Oceano Wax. I'm interested to see what that looks like and check out that new album. We have got the red vinyl version of Buckcherry's self-titled release. This is a limited transparent red vinyl. That one's been out of stock for a while. I'm kind of surprised they repressed it, honestly, so I'm glad to get that one back in. Several copies of that. Some more of the Blade Runner in there. Let's see if I can get these out. More copies of Blade Runner. So all right, that is the first little package with each one of these. You can see how these come from the distributor. Packaged pretty well, and I would say 9 times out of 10 they come in perfect condition. Every now and then, box will get dropped and you'll get in trouble, but nothing you can do about that. All right, we've got some more hip hop coming into play. DMX. Oasis, live at Nebworth. I've been waiting on that one. That one's been pushed back a couple months now, so nice to get that one in. We have got a new David Bowie Hunky Dory picture disc. That is pretty cool. Glad to see that one come in. We've got G&R back in stock after a long while. We have got the Good People, more hip hop. Neil Young Barn, that's been a big seller lately. Incredible album. We have got, what is this, ODB, I think? Yeah, Old Dirty Bastard. More G&R. Lots of good stuff coming back in stock right now. Inspector Deck. All right, getting down to the end of box number 1. So like I mentioned, most of this will roll into my shop this weekend, if not this weekend, over the next couple weeks, just as depends as how fast I can get it priced and out into the stores, obviously. And then whatever's left over usually end up online. I sometimes sell a lot on Facebook, sometimes on Discogs. Ooh, there's a great album. Great pressing of my favorite Faith No More record. Love King for a Day. Couple copies of that one coming in. Love to see it. Glad that is back in stock. All right, what else we got? More hip hop. We've got Ghostface Killah. We have got Raekwon. More of that Bowie release. Glad to see I'm getting a couple of those in. We got here. All right, Dead Prez. Some good hip hop stuff finally landing. Busta Rhymes, Common, and who else we got here? All right, The Far Side. So, all right, that is box number 1, I believe. Oh wait, we got one more in here. Oh, cool. We got. Been waiting for this one to come in. This is actually for a customer. This is the Tom Petty, an American Treasure. I believe it's a 6 LP box set. We've got these in stock right now if you're looking for one. So hit me up. This one's actually reserved for a customer, but I can get more in if you're interested. Set that one aside. I'm going to move this crate, and we will plow through box 2. All right. Let's open up a second box here. I'm going to move the tripod down a little bit. We can see if we can get this. There we go. That's not bad. All right, box number 2. You know, I get to open these up every week, and you would think this would get old after a while owning a little record shop, but I can tell you it's still pretty exciting every time, even though I kind of know what's in here. and all these are going into the shops and being sold. I still love seeing it. I love seeing the new releases and stuff that's coming back in stock. Speaking of, finally, long-awaited Presidents of the United States of America, first record, epic album. I've got a bunch of copies of this coming in. I think I ordered 10 of them, so we will see how many I got in this fill. Arrange that, make sure it's in the fall. Another one that has been out of stock for a while, Nirvana live at Reading. Talk about an epic live performance. This is the iconic show where Kurt came out in the wheelchair because there was rumors that he was not doing well, and well, we all know now he wasn't doing well. But a couple copies of that one coming in as well. Here is a new release coming out this week. This is the Vanilla Sky soundtrack. This is white with orange swirl, limited edition to 1,500 copies. Not going to be able to keep this one in stock long, so if you're looking for the Vanilla Sky soundtrack, definitely hit me up soon. Like I said, preference goes to local customers, local pickup. But if something catches your eye, always get in touch. Best way to do that is through Facebook or Instagram, or you can always email me directly at info@ntxvinyl.com, and I'm happy to talk records. All right, let's make our way through. What else we got in here? You see how key it is that they put these internal boxes that have the wings on there, so there's no way these albums are going to get damaged, or not no way, but it's very unlikely based on these packaging, which is always great. So gotta have it. More copies of Live at Reading. Here's a good one, also back in stock after a long time. Queens of the Stone Age, Rated R. Love this record. Absolutely phenomenal. Feel good hit of the summer. Lost Art of Keeping a Secret. Monsters in Parasol. So many good tracks on this. Great record. Killer Stones, Queens of the Stone Age record if you don't have them on. More of the Presidents. Like I said, got a bunch of that one in. More Nirvana. Here's some more Queens. I think I got 5 copies of Queens in. I think I got 10 copies of Presidents and 10 copies of Nirvana Live at Reading, if I remember correctly. So I will have extras of these. Hit me up again. Message on Facebook, message on Instagram, or email at info@ntxvinyl.com, and I'm happy to get you a copy if I have any left after my local customers have had a shot. I'm gonna try and do unboxing videos more frequently like this, because it's kind of cool just to get a look at everything right as it comes in. Nothing's priced yet. I've got to get to that. That's the next step. First step is to get it unpacked. Second step is to go through all these more carefully, make sure none of them are damaged. That's very critical. And then at that point is when you get into pricing them, after you've made sure you've inventoried them and you've got all of your complete order in. So there's definitely a process. More Lumineers. So a lot of duplicates in these, which is cool. So like I said, got about 10 copies into this Nirvana. If you're looking for one, hit me up. Anything Nirvana these days, just like a lot of those artists, it comes in stock. You've got to anticipate that they probably probably pressed, a couple thousand of them, which means take into consideration all of the record stores all over the states who order this stuff, and it gets eaten up really quickly. Meaning if you don't get in and grab one, either on a pre-order or either when it comes available in the first couple weeks, you're usually out of luck, because they go really fast to record stores, and record stores move them pretty quickly, because anything like a Nirvana is not going to stick around long. Stuff goes really quickly these days with that type of artist. Let's see what else we got in here that's interesting. Here we go. White Blood Cells. Another one that has been out of stock for quite a while. Got a handful of copies of that, I believe. We've got White Zombie, Sexorcist. These are music on vinyl pressings, high quality stuff. Another big seller. You can't keep White Zombie in stock. Avril Lavigne, here we go. This is Let Go. This is, again, music on vinyl pressing. I think that is, I don't know if that's her first album, but it was certainly her most popular one with that song Skater Boy on it. Tyler Childers, Live at the Red Barn. Haven't been able to get his studio albums in stock in quite a while, but I was glad to get the live one in. We've got White Zombie Astro Creep, also music on vinyl. I always try and order the music on vinyl pressings when I see them come available because, like I mentioned, just really high quality, nice packaging, nice artwork, and most of the time, really good wax. More of the Avril Lavigne. So again, if you're local to the DFW area, all this stuff is rolling out to the shops over the next couple days. And anything that you're seeing that I've got multiples of, like I mentioned, the Presidents of the United States, the Nirvana, maybe the Queens of Stone Age. I think I have enough of that one. That stuff I will have available for online sales as well, so hit me up. Only got a couple more boxes here. More of the White Stripes. Glad to have that one in. Hopefully the rest of their catalog will continue to get repressed. I'm sure it will. More Tyler Childers. Some more GNR. You can never have enough of that one in stock. Let's see what else we have got. Ooh, this is cool. Movie soundtrack. Chelsea Wall's original music by Jeff Tweedy. This has not, I don't believe this has ever been on vinyl. If it has, it is not, has not been readily available. So I'm excited to check this out. I've heard this, but it's been years. So I'm definitely going to check out a copy of that one for myself. We have got the new first ever vinyl reissue of Travis's The Invisible Band. I got a few copies of this one in. I know a couple of these are allocated to pre-orders. Some more of that Chelsea Walls. I think I've only got a handful of that one, probably just those three. That one will go fast. Love Wilco, love Jeff Tweedy. So always good to get new stuff in. What do we got left? Only got one more box left. So let's see what we end up on here. I don't know if these are going to be more restocks, any more new releases. More of the Lumineers Bright Sides. I'm going to have plenty of that one. If you need a copy, let me know. It looks like everything came in good condition on this shipment, so I'm happy about that. Always good to see nice sharp corners and no dings and no bends. Got here Tyler Childers. This is a cool release. I think this is probably the last thing in here. King's X, Faith, Love, Hope, limited to 1,500 copies on gold vinyl. This one will be pretty sought after, I think. The originals of these are crazy, and I don't think there's going to be a lot. I don't think there's been a lot of represses of this one, so pretty cool that they got music on vinyl to do some of their catalog. Super cool album that I'm excited to check out on vinyl for the first time. So that is this week's little mini shipment. I will have other stuff landing. I've got a bunch of import stuff coming in from overseas soon. And on a weekly basis, I will have more new arrivals like this. So if there's anything in particular you're looking for, you can always hit my website, shop.ntxvinyl.com. Everything that is available online, you can check out there. Some of this stuff may show as unavailable. I have to update the stock as it comes in. Make sure to follow us on not only YouTube, but also on Facebook and Instagram. Really appreciate it. I will do more unboxing videos like this if this one goes well. Hopefully this is a little quick hit just to get your eyes on some new wax. Like I said, hit me up in the comments if there's anything you're looking for, or feel free to message me on social or email over at info@ntxvinyl.com, and I will get back with you and let you know if I've got what you're looking for. So appreciate it. Thanks again. This is an impromptu episode of Talking About Records. My name's G.I. Sanders, and we'll talk with you next time.